Welcome to IQD Dinar News, your go-to source for the latest updates on currency exchange rates, revaluation news, and insights into the Iraqi dinar. Stay informed and ahead of the curve with our timely analysis and breaking developments. The reference to big, heavy decisions alludes to the magnitude of the challenges Iraq faces, especially in terms of economic recovery and development following years of turmoil, conflict, and instability. The reforms currently underway in Iraq are described as impressive, signaling a recognition of the government's commitment to change and progress. This is particularly relevant in the context of Iraq's economic situation, which has been characterized by a reliance on oil revenues, high unemployment rates, and widespread poverty. The term impressive implies that these reforms are not only necessary but also ambitious in their scope and potential impact on the nation's future. One of the central elements of these reforms is the so-called white papers. These documents are critical in shaping the policy framework for the government's economic strategy, detailing proposed actions and reforms designed to address key issues in the Iraqi economy. The mention of white papers indicates a structured approach to reform, where policies are not just formulated on an ad hoc basis but are part of a comprehensive plan aimed at long-term stability and growth. Such documents typically cover a range of issues, including fiscal policy, investment strategies, and the overall economic environment, outlining a roadmap for recovery and development. The banking and monetary reforms mentioned in the paragraph are crucial aspects of Iraq's economic strategy. In many developing countries, a robust banking system is fundamental for stimulating economic growth. It facilitates savings and investments, which are essential for any economy looking to rebound from periods of stagnation or decline. In Iraq's case, the reforms may focus on enhancing the banking infrastructure, improving regulatory frameworks, and promoting greater transparency and accountability in financial transactions. Strengthening the banking sector is particularly important for Iraq, where years of conflict have led to a fragile financial system. Banking reforms could involve restructuring state-owned banks, introducing new banking technologies, and encouraging private sector participation in the banking industry. Such changes could help build public confidence in the banking system, encouraging more citizens to use banks for saving and investment purposes rather than relying on cash transactions, which can be less secure and efficient. Another significant aspect of the reforms is the focus on increasing the purchasing power of the dinar, Iraq's national currency. The purchasing power of a currency reflects its value in terms of the goods and services it can buy. When the purchasing power of a currency increases, it indicates that consumers can afford more, contributing to overall economic well-being. In contrast, when purchasing power declines, as often seen in inflationary environments, it can lead to economic hardship for citizens. The increase in the purchasing power of the dinar is particularly crucial in Iraq, where many citizens have faced economic challenges. These challenges often stem from high inflation rates, which erode the value of money and diminish the ability of households to purchase essential goods and services. By implementing policies aimed at stabilizing the dinar and enhancing its value, the Iraqi government seeks to improve the living standards of its citizens and restore confidence in the economy. In this context, monetary policies are essential tools for achieving these objectives. The Central Bank of Iraq plays a pivotal role in managing the country's monetary policy, including setting interest rates, controlling inflation, and regulating money supply. Through careful management of these factors, The central bank can help stabilize the dinar and promote conditions conducive to economic growth. The government's approach to reforms is not without challenges. Implementing significant changes in a complex and often politically charged environment can be daunting. Resistance may arise from various sectors, including entrenched interests that benefit from the status quo, political factions that may oppose certain reforms for ideological reasons, or public skepticism regarding the government's commitment to genuine change. To address these challenges, the government will need to engage in effective communication and dialogue with stakeholders. This includes not only political leaders but also business communities, civil society organizations, and the general public. Transparency in decision-making processes can foster trust and support for reforms, creating a sense of shared ownership among citizens. Moreover, the international community's involvement can play a crucial role in supporting Iraq's reforms. Collaboration with international financial institutions such as the International Monetary Fund, IMF, or the World Bank can provide both technical expertise and financial assistance necessary for successful reform implementation. Such partnerships can also lend credibility to Iraq's reform agenda, reassuring investors and foreign partners about the country's commitment to change. In conclusion, the big, heavy decisions being made in Iraq reflect a significant turning point in the nation's history. The ongoing reforms, particularly those outlined in the government's white papers, signal a proactive approach to addressing the economic challenges facing the country. By focusing on banking and monetary reforms and aiming to increase the purchasing power of the dinar, the Iraqi government is laying the groundwork for a more stable and prosperous future. While challenges remain, the commitment to reform offers hope for a brighter economic outlook for the citizens of Iraq. The path ahead will require continued dedication, cooperation, and strategic planning, but the potential for positive change is tangible and within reach. Thanks for tuning in to IQD Dinar News. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. For more updates on the Iraqi dinar and global currency trends, hit the notification bell so you never miss an update. See you in the next video.